Well, that's so cool to see.
Yeah.
I love it. Lots of people
that.
from this area going down to help from all over the country, really. So it's really neat.
Yeah, doing what they can.
All right, well, I also love what I'm hiding in the 70
Yeah,
forecast.
you're
It's not
doing what
really
you
a
can
secret.
to put a smile on our faces, and I enjoy it.
I think it's one of those things where we always talk about, how sometimes it's kind of like that shoot the messenger deal over here, where it's like, I'll do what I can, but really I have no control over what, what's coming. If I had the power to pick a week, I think this would be one of those weeks where I'd be like, all right, I'm good with these temps. Like, let's keep these around. So what we've got coming is about as good as it's going to get in September, October, right?
Yeah.
Who loves the 70s?
I love
We've got
it.
them in the extended forecast. We'll hide them off for a little bit, so bear with me here. Also, as we get toward the end of September, 1st of October begins a new water year. With that, we like to take a look at how we're doing so far this water year. We're coming to a close on it. We've had about 15.5 inches of rain this year. Our average is about 11.5, so we're close to 4 inches above normal, and that has been a good scenario when you're talking about the drought picture in Idaho. And again, just overall good to see above average stats. We know this year was anything but normal, so hopefully we'll continue on that track as getting into a new water year. Have a good start. Today, 12 hours exactly of daylight. Sunrise at 7:36 a.m., sunset 7:36 p.m. So enjoy it, get out there, make the most of these 12 hours because we're going to continue to lose some daylight from here as we head into fall further and further. 40 degrees on the dot right now out at the airport. We're at 39 here at our studios downtown, so cooling off into the 30s in some areas. Light winds make that wind chill a little bit apparent out there. 37 is what it's going to feel like as you step out the door in Boise this morning. So cold, grab that jacket, be ready to shed the layers later on, but still one of those brisk mornings that we're going to need to start to get used to around here. Pretty quiet across much of the west. We've got a little bit of activity out to our east, sending some snow showers into Wyoming, and it's been some heavy snow at times. Rain showers developing along the coastline there up in western Washington, but beyond that, we're clear across the Pacific Northwest. So here's what's going on. The jet stream kind of drives our wind direction. These lines that you see here, this little dip, again, the trough that impacted us last week, will continue to finally shift off to the east, and instead we get these amplifying lines here that come up and over the top of us. That signifies a ridge of high pressure, basically telling us the weather's going to calm down. We should see lots of sunshine and more mild temperatures for this time of the year. So enjoy the 70s. They're coming our way as we get into Tuesday, Wednesday, and then by Friday, the ridge really amplifies over the top of us, and that's going to allow us to get up toward 80 degrees. Then you'll notice it shifts east. We get another little dip coming in that signifies our next storm or our next trough that's setting up in the Gulf of Alaska. So as these greens and blues start to get a little closer to the Pacific Northwest, you could hint that we're going to see a cool down and the possibility for some shower activity. Cold front right now looking like it might time out to be sometime late Friday into early Saturday, but several days out, we know so many things can change. So plan on a little cool down this weekend. Overall, temps should stay pretty nice for us. Again, it's mild, if not cool, in some areas out west. 53 for the high in Denver today. We'll be in the 60s here in the Boise area and out along the coastline. So not average for us. We're still below our average, but as you look out east, it's anything but. Still feeling very much like summer. Fall, we don't know where it is out on this side of the country. We have upper 80s to low 90s from Dallas up through St. Louis, Detroit, and over into New York, mid 80s for the last week of September, transitioning into October. Around here, lots of sunshine today, possibly a few more clouds pushing in later in the day. Highs in the upper 60s today, but I think we'll be low to mid 60s for most of the afternoon. Should climb to about 67 here in the Boise area with mostly sunny skies through the day today. Futurecast could show we get a few scattered showers up over the highest peaks of the mountains today, but there's the ridge of high pressure builds in. Things quiet down even more as we get into your Tuesday, getting ahead of myself there. So plan on 60s today. It'll be low 60s down in the Magic Valley, upper 60s to low 70s elsewhere here in the valley. We're at 70 tomorrow, and then from there things just keep climbing slowly but surely. Love to see this transition. We'll be in the mid 70s by Thursday and upper 70s Friday. Again, that slight cool down over the weekend, I think for now could potentially shove us back into the 60s, but we'll keep the 70s on there. More clouds Saturday, but I think this will most